Hey, good morning. I'm not going to take too long here, but this is very important and pretty great, I think. We have two types of bridge loans to help you make non-contingent offers. Point one, a bridge loan happens when you get a loan on the house that you're going to sell. You pull that equity out to get your down payment funds for the house you're going to buy. The characteristics of our bridge loans are number two, up to 80% of the value of the home being sold. That's how big the bridge loan can be. Now, we're probably going to go in, pay off their first mortgage, and then take the loan total to wherever it needs to be for the down payment funds, up to 80%. Point three here, there is an option for there to be no payments at all on the bridge loan on the home being sold if it doesn't sell for up to a year. What happens is the lender will retain X amount of dollars to make the interest only payments. And then if the home sells earlier, that money gets refunded to your buyer. Point four, these can be as small as $60,000, as high as 2 million or more. And point five is great. We have an option where the trailing house payment can be removed from the debt ratio. Actually, I have that for pretty much everybody. If you're not getting a bridge loan, if the loan against the home being sold is less than 70% of the value of the home, we have a lending option to take that out of the debt ratio, even without a bridge loan. So we're doing a lot of things to help people not only make great non-contingent offers, but to qualify right now. And speaking of that, let's take a look at rates a little bit. Rates went up not because the Fed increased the federal funds rate, but because we had some great economic reports come in Thursday and Friday of last week. So with no discount, the 7-year fixed is back up into the low sevens. FHA, VA high sixes, USDA high sixes with no discount. And if your credit score is 739, it's going to be higher than these rates are. We know that, right? With one discount here, 30-year fixed is about 6.75. FHA, VA, USDA floating around in the mid to low sixes with jumbo there about 6.25. So what happens next is the Fed makes no moves until September. Hopefully by that time we see more of these lagging inflation reports saying that it is being effectively reduced by these Fed moves. Quick notes about the broker program. I'm doing a 10-unit condo-tel right now. We can do more than 5 units. Typically, it's 1 to 4 units that we can lend residentially on. I can now go 5 up to north of 10. The second point here, we can do loans for non-permitted ADUs or non-permitted work in the home. Can't guarantee that every single one's going to go through, but for the most part, we have an outlet for that. We can do super high acreage. If you have real high acreage with a real small house, that can sometimes be a problem. We can do that. 10% down bank statement qualifying means that if you have a self-employed person that did a great job on their taxes but kind of regrets it because now they don't have any income to show him, we can get a 12 or 24-month bank statements, add them up, and a portion of that will be used as income with as little as a 10% down payment, 10% of the purchase price. 90% of 1099s. This is also for people who are self-employed, maybe newly self-employed, maybe a first-year doctor, haven't filed their taxes yet, or if they did a heck of a job minimizing their income. We can use 90% of the income listed on just one 1099 as qualifying income. And the cool thing is, all these programs have rates in the sevens. These aren't crazy high rates that make you think, oh, that would be great if the rate wasn't 10. The rate's not 10 on these. It's in the sevens. They are 5 to 7 year fixed ARMs. And so there's a lot more stuff. I'm not going to put you to sleep with all of it now. We'll go over this piece by piece. And you know where to find me if you need me. Thank you. Have a good day.